Hey everyone, welcome back for another Breaking Bad reaction. Last time you saw me, I just started season 4, episode 1. The ending was absolutely crazy. I was so worried for Walt and Jesse, but it was Victor that was made the sacrificial lamb. It looks like he must have angered Gus by obviously not being a little bit sloppy with the work that he was supposed to do. I think he was supposed to stop Walt and Jesse from killing Gale, which he didn't succeed in. And then he also went ahead and started cooking without consulting Gus. And Gus was not happy about that. At the same time, it was also a warning to Walt and Jesse. So obviously Walt and Jesse are back in business. For Gus, their relationship is a little bit strained, to say the least. Walt and Jesse's relationship with Mike is also a little bit strained. So I have no idea what's going to happen. We will see right away. Before we do that, however, if you are enjoying this content, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. We also have a Patreon where you can catch all of our full unedited reactions well in advance of the YouTube upload.
So, how's it look? Do you see it?
Basically, any lawman worth his salt's gonna spot that, yeah.
Oh, oh my God.
You'd best go with something more compact. Snub nose. Tried and true, no nonsense about it.
Oh my gosh, this is scary.
Right on with this. A little harder to draw from, but no substitute if you're intent on fooling a vigilant eye.
Oof, Gus is not easy to fool.
Sure it's on the correct side?
If you're right-handed, it is. It'll feel better on the left side. You don't want to cross-draw, not unless you're going to be sitting.
No, this guy knows his trade.
Either way, you're going to want to practice your draw.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, Walt needs a lot of practice.
Well, that there is why you're going to pay me 5 times you'd pay your neighborhood gun store.
Serial number has been filed off. I don't want to be caught with this on me.
No, sir, to state the obvious, you don't. We strictly talking defense here?
Yes, absolutely. Defense.
You'd save yourself a potential felony 2-spot carrying a weapon with a defaced serial number if you'd just buy it legally. I'm happy to take your money.
Of course you are. You and everybody else.
You might best be advised to bear your arms within the confines of the law.
It's for defense. Defense.
Keep telling yourself, Walt. Maybe one day you'll believe it.
I'll take it.
I love how he keeps looking in the mirror during the conversation and trying to convince himself that it's only going to be for defense. I think he has other intentions. Oh, this is getting scary. Oh my goodness. Didn't clean himself up after Victor. Oof. He looks deep in thought. Mike's a quiet guy, but he's got a lot going on upstairs. Turned his house into a disco party. Oh my God. It's quite the stereo. Love the flashing lights.
It sounds like an earthquake out there.
New sound system.
Whoa. Neighbors won't like that.
All them lines jumping around. Psychedelic. Kind of like just want to stare at them.
That's exactly what Jesse was doing.
Probably makes me want to crank Old Sabbath and blaze one.
Oh my God.
It's 120 decibels without breaking a sweat. Hold on to your hats, bitches.
Oh no.
Hey man, I saw Andrew at a meeting yesterday.
You guys go to meetings still? It's kind of sad to see Jesse fall off the wagon like that.
12 steps and all that.
Yeah, right.
Seriously?
I don't know if I believe that, but...
Maybe just a little.
Yeah, no kidding.
Left for dead, yo.
Oh my God.
No. Evil 4 takes it by a long. She's smoking, bro. And then the last undead dude on Earth. How can you not be dipping into that?
Yo, Jesse, where do you come out on all this?
Don't think he was paying attention.
Great, totally.
Oh, he's got a Roomba. Oh my God.
Did that just happen?
It's quiet. You know what this place needs?
Oh no, they're gonna wreck his house. Jesse's house, new house is gonna be a mess. Does look like fun though. Oh wow, he's really out of it. Oh my God. Is he gonna practice his drawing? Oh, that looks better. Oof. What are these rocks these crystals or rocks or whatever that Hank's getting? Is it some sort of a complementary or I guess alternative therapy, or is it just something he's become interested in? Yeah, I'm with you, Marie. I don't get it either.
Can you sleep?
Marie, this is me sleeping. What's it look like?
It looks like you're looking at a rock at 2:24 in the morning.
Oh man, that would annoy me. I'd
Corundum, to be precise.
Blue corundum. Well, it's very pretty.
never heard of it.
You can keep acting like you give the first shit, and I'll,
Hank, it's 2 in the morning.
4 bedrooms in this house.
Ouch. Yeah, I would have gone already though.
You know, I mean, if I'm keeping you awake and all.
Ooh, that would put a strain on their marriage though. Hank must sleep all day if he's up all night with his mineral collection. I have no idea where that interest in minerals came from.
Well, Hank's bills are really starting to pile up here. I haven't received a check from you in quite a while, so there's that. Second order of business is the car wash.
God, Skylar, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
What are you thinking, leaving a message like that on my machine?
She didn't really say anything suspicious.
Not even be mentioning the words car wash.
Wow, Walt's gotten paranoid.
It is a car wash, not a brothel. If you're not willing to pull the trigger on this.
Oh, I love her choice of words.
I will handle it, okay?
I think Saul's got his own problems to worry about these days with his office being bugged. Oh my God. Oh no, is it supposed to be a work day for Jesse? I love how they're showing us the day after from the perspective of the Roomba. Really interesting camera angle choice here.
I could so use a brain transplant right now.
Right now?
Come on, man. Cleanup time.
Right on. Least we can do. Let's go out and get everybody some breakfast. Keep this party going.
What? He's gonna trust them all in his house?
Come on, damn it!
Wow, I can't believe Jesse's trusting them all to be in his house and just leaving it unattended. That is scary. Oof. Walt brought that to work? Oh my God. Ooh. Oh my God. Okay. Is this a new guy? Oh, jeez. That looks suspicious, Walt.
Yo, you the new guy?
Yeah. You got something for me?
201.6.
What's the count? 201.6.
Give it a second wave, if you would, please.
Oh, Mike doesn't trust them.
What, Walter?
Where's Gus? Why? I would like to speak with him. Walter, you're never going to see him again.
Yeah, no kidding. Gus isn't that dumb to put himself in harm's way.
Okay, now the Dodge,
Oh.
the detail, the Corolla, that's a hand wax. Hello.
Aw.
Just a few more minutes and then we're on our way home.
Skylar's really intent on buying that car wash.
Way to go, Hank.
Oh. Oh, wow. Oh,
Another few yards.
oh, that's killing him. Oh, wow, that's so hard.
Oh, Jesus.
Look at you! Way to go, honey!
Keep it going. Just 10 more steps.
10 more. Each step is like agony for him. This must be a new milestone. Marie looks so happy.
That's what I call kicking some ass.
Oh, that was awesome, babe!
Hell's yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah! Hey!
What? Wow, he was hesitant there.
You're so strong today.
All right. Get out.
Wow, what a jerk. I mean, she needs to learn to read the room, but at the same time, like, I don't know why he's treating her this way. I know. Is that breakfast or dinner?
Oh, yo, about time. Oh, my God. Yo, what's up with the pie, man? It ain't cut.
This place, they don't cut their pizza and they pass the savings on.
Oh my God, Badger.
What am I supposed to do with this? Don't sweat it. Got some, like, scissors?
Scissors? Oh my God. Oh, Andrea? We haven't seen her in a while. Oh. He sees her in the middle of two girls there.
So, how you doing?
I'm dealing.
How's Brock?
Brock, honey, wait in the car, okay?
Go on, little man. We'll catch up later. I'm really busy at work.
I'm not here to make you come up with excuses. There's just one thing you and me gotta talk about. And that's this. After Tomas was murdered, 2 dudes from the block run over. One of them shot in the head. Same night, I get this in my mailbox.
Oh.
This was you? Whatever it is you had to do with my brother's killers, I don't want to know. But you gotta tell me one thing. Is someone gonna come looking for this?
No.
What exactly am I supposed to do with this?
Well, there's lots of things you can do with it.
You and Brock out of that shithole of a neighborhood.
I think Brock liked Jesse. Aw, you missed him. Jesse has such a way with kids. He's very charismatic with them. So I wonder where Gus has gone. Mike said Walt would never see him again. This is Gus's house, I think. I don't know if that's a good idea, Walt. I hope you're not planning what I think you are planning. Mike is going to figure out what's going on. Oh my God, Walt, don't do this. Gus and Mike will be one step ahead of Walt, so I'm a little worried here. I'm not sure Gus is even, I mean, it looks like he's home, but. Oh, is that Mike? Mike knows he's there.
Go home, Walter.
Oh my God, Mike knows everything. I'm guessing Mike is in Gus's house and sees Walter, so yeah.
Hi.
She's doing everything for Hank and he's treating her like garbage.
Rocks.
Oh my God, what the hell? Those rocks probably cost more than or those minerals probably cost more than the therapy. That is crazy.
Marie, is that my minerals? How many boxes?
3, 400, a million.
Did you check them for damage?
Oh, wow.
The rocks, Hank.
No, they're minerals. I will not accept any boxes that have damage.
Oh my God.
Honey, would you check?
Oh, she does so many things for you, Hank.
Look, tell your brother.
Well, that's Ogden or whatever his name is.
Mr. Wellenitz, my name is Skylar White.
You wanna buy my car wash. You think this is an easy job? You are willing to get down on your hands and knees and scrub like a housemaid?
Oh, if you hire people for that.
I know a thing or two about scrubbing.
I have worked 30 years on building this business from nothing.
I can appreciate that, truly. There a figure you can quote me?
$10 million.
What? It's not worth that. That's crazy.
Well, let's try 879,000.
Oh, wow, that's quite the gap.
Lead from your behind.
Yeah, that's a little suspicious, Skylar.
You average 19 cars per hour.
She's done her research.
Subtracted your overhead and salary, operating fees, depreciation, which I obtained from comparable businesses in the Albuquerque area.
Wow.
To which I applied the industry standard higher and added the market value of your real estate, on top of which generously added an extra $50,000, so as not to be insulting.
Wow.
$20 million.
Oh, this guy's going to be such a jerk.
This is the price for Walter White. He quit without giving me notice. He cursed at me and grabbed himself. Now he wants to buy my car wash. But he's not man enough to come in here and face me himself. Instead, he sends his woman.
Wow.
The price he pays is $20 million.
Nobody would pay that. Skylar's got to come up with plan B here. I'm sure she's got something up her sleeve.
You might want to learn how to tail better.
Can I buy you a drink?
Why not? You make a hell of a lot more than I do.
This should be interesting.
I feel like I need to explain myself. I didn't want any of this to happen. Everything I did out of loyalty to my partner. I hope you can appreciate that. I appreciate that when you were going to kill me, you were simply following orders. And I harbor no ill will.
There's a load off my mind.
Oh.
Fine. Drink up, Walter.
Hell of a last couple of weeks. Makes a man wonder exactly where he stands.
I don't think Mike's going to tell him.
I cannot be alone in feeling this way. Not after what happened to Victor.
Don't think Mike's in jeopardy.
What's with the peace?
Oh, God, Mike knows everything.
You wear it if it makes you feel better. Push comes to shove, it's not going to help.
You and I, we're in the same boat. He cuts a man's throat just to send a message.
You won, Walter. You got the job. Do yourself a favor and take yes for an answer.
Ouch.
But for how long? Get me in a room with him.
I don't think Mike's going to do that.
And I'll do the rest.
Oh, why would Mike let that happen? He's loyal to Saul.
You done?
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh. Oh. Did not expect that to happen.
Thanks for the drink.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, he bought you a drink and you beat the shit out of him. I'm sure he appreciates that, Mike. Nobody seems to care. That's crazy. Normally somebody would call the cops if somebody got assaulted in a bar like that, but... I like Jesse's shirt. Oh man, his house looks like a disaster inside. Oh, he's got to clean all that up. That does not look like a fun job. Yeah, I would not want to be his next door neighbor. Wow, he looks rough. What an absolute disaster. Like, that's a nice house. Okay, so that is over. Wow. So, wow, these episodes are getting kind of tense. I don't know what other word to use, maybe scary. So Gus has bought a gun. He's planning to kill Walt. Mike obviously knows. He's always one step ahead of Walt. He knows what's going on. And Mike seems to know everything. He's very omniscient. I was wondering if maybe Mike was inside of Walt's house when he showed up. When Walt showed up to Gus's house, I think Mike was inside of the house because he called him and told him to leave. So, and Mike was a police officer, a private investigator for a while, so he knows a lot of the tricks of the trade, and he knew that Walt was packing heat, so to speak. So another thing I want to say about Mike is the meeting between him and Walt in the bar was very interesting. Walt was trying to get Mike on his side, but Mike wasn't having any of it. Mike knows that he is safe, or feels that he's safe, and that he can take care of himself if push comes to shove. And he just showed Walter that. So that was a little message or a warning to Walt that, Mike, if push comes to shove, Mike can take care of himself, and he did take care of Walt a little bit in the bar. I was surprised that nobody called the police, because that's normally if there's a fight in the bar, or if somebody assaults somebody else, that's normally what people would do, you would think. And Jesse, it looks like, is having a permanent party at his house, or was having a permanent party at his house. He doesn't want to be alone. He looks like he's going to wreck that house, though. So it wasn't not the smartest thing to do if you're trying to boost the real estate value of your house. Speaking of value, Skylar is trying to buy the car wash, but Bogan, I can't remember what his name is, Bodkin, won't allow her to buy the car wash, obviously, because he's setting the price way above what anybody could afford and way above the valuation of the car wash. Because as a small business, I can't imagine it, being valued at more than $1 million. So that Skylar's got some more work to do, and I have faith in her. She's very good with her numbers. She's good at detective type work. She's very smart, so I think she will end up succeeding. I'm a little worried about Walt. He's Mike. He has a big target on his back now, so I guess we'll see what happens. This show just keeps getting crazier every single episode, and I will be back soon with episode 3.